They watch, but they're not gonna support. And that's the problem with me. I have a problem with that. How you watch but not support? Like nobody's tapping the screen. I get on here and I don't mind helping. Thank you, Sienna, Sierra. Thank you. Like there's people on here, and it be too much. Good morning from Kenya. Listen, it be too much work to be put in over here for what I do get in return. Like it's too much. Tap the screen, share it out, comment, and people will watch you, and I don't mind them watching. But where is the support? Like I be giving out so much free game, and like I don't ask for much in return. Tapping the screen does not give me money. That's what I'm saying. Like the support, y'all. When I ask people to tap the screen, it's for me to be on the FYP. But I'm gonna just see who gonna come in and tap the screen when everybody should be tapping the screen. And this is not my rule. It's a TikTok rule. When you come in, you should automatically know. You should automatically know. Listen, and I'm not gonna be on here. I just want to see how much. How where to support at? Like, come on, y'all. And well, if you not gonna support, you just here to watch. Like, tapping the screen is free. It don't cost you nothing to tap the screen. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Eventually, I'm gonna be on YouTube. Tish, let me know when you get on YouTube so I can know that you on there. Let me know. Make sure you are following me, subscribing. Come on, Tish. Because you one of my big supporters. You will get on here and tap the screen, share it out. I got people watching me, but nobody ain't trying to support. Tapping the screen is free. People want everything for free. They don't want to do put in no work. People want everything for free. That is the problem, y'all. We got to get out that mindset. But y'all will go to a celebrity page. Y'all don't know Chris, don't know Usher. Y'all gonna spend y'all money on his tickets. Y'all don't know Cardi B, but y'all will support they live. Even Santana. Y'all get on there and support. I don't understand y'all. Tapping the screen is free. This ain't me asking for a dime. I'm asking that you tap the screen and tap me out. Tapping the screen is free. This ain't got nothing. This ain't me asking for no money. This is me saying tap the screen. And I'm going to see just how long it's going to take. Good morning. How long it's going to take Mickey in so long. Good morning. 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 Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just reaching out to my, I'm good. Good morning to the people I know that don't came through and supported your girl. I don't know if she back. Some of these people I ain't seen in so long. Let me reach out to some of my folks. Let me reach out to some of my folks. Let me see my friends. Come on now. Good morning, y'all. I ain't even tap no screen or nothing because I want to see how long it's going to take people to come in and tap the screen when they should already be tapping the screen. And it's been going on for a while. No. I ain't seen Lady T in a minute. I'm just going down my list. And I'm tapping, letting them know I'm live. Wow. Did I get them on me? Good morning, good morning. Thank you for thumbing up. Dang. I wish I could take all the people that support me and put them on my other platform so I could just get off this one all together. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I've been on here 5 minutes and I got 4,000 taps. I need 10,000 taps before in 10 minutes. And I have 11 people on here. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. If you don't mind tapping the screen, if you don't mind tapping the screen, let me make it clear and plain. Tapping the screen does not pay me. Tapping the screen is supporting my life, pushing me out to the FYP. I don't know if people understand that. I have so many people. I have 6,000 people. Hey, Monique. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I have so many people following me. Yes, not yesterday, Thursday. I got off my live. I had over 6,000 people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Good morning. I had over 6,000 people watching me, and my numbers don't be adding up, and I'm like so over that. It be too much. Happy Saturday. Tish, did you go follow me? Did you go subscribe to me on YouTube, girl? Because I'm telling you, I'm going to need y'all over there because the girl going to be over there. And when I get the rest of my followers on Instagram, I'm going to be on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, and not too much here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, thank you, thank you. Because I'm going to be more over there on these other platforms and versus over here because it's too much work over here, y'all. It's way too much work. Girl, you Mercedes, I'm with you when you're right. Yes, girl, I'm trying to get everybody. I love me some me. Listen, I love me some me. Are you subscribed to me on YouTube? Make sure you are subscribed to me. Because listen, if I could take all y'all, if I could just pick y'all up and put y'all over there, I will. I need everybody over there. Okay. I need everybody subscribe, 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 subscribe. If you haven't, thank you. I'm just getting started trying to get it crunk over here, but this I'm talking about. It's too much work over here. It's way too much work. Don't play with me. It ain't that much galaxy I want in the world. I ain't got to do nothing. If you going to give it to me, you going to give it to me. If you not, no loss, no love lost if you don't give me the galaxy. I'm not going to be mad. Like, I'm so over it over here. I'm serious. It's too much work. All this, tap the screen, share it out. Get your daily heart me when people should already know this. People want everything for free. And those that are not subscribed to me on the other platforms, they won't see me in a little bit. And it ain't gonna be no big deal if they do or they don't. Because they don't support anyways. And they want you to talk for free. Tapping the screen is free. Where we at? I've been on here about 10 minutes. And I'm still not at where I need to be because I don't have enough people tapping the screen. Like I said, in a little while, I'm gonna be on YouTube. YouTube gonna be my main goal. YouTube gonna be my main platform in a little bit, cause it's too much work on like TikTok. It's too much work to get the people to come. Excuse me, to get the people to come and support your page. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We ain't even got started. We just getting on here. Thank you, Zane. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. A flash goal that I know I'm not going to get. I hate when I get these kind because not everybody going to support. This is what I be talking about. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, nice. Good morning. People be tripping. Thank you. People be tripping me out. We just getting started. We ain't even got started. We just getting on here. We just getting on here. Dang, good morning, y'all. Good morning, J Mouse. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. Monique, what time it is where you at? Because it's 6:50 over here. Almost 7 o'clock. And people are up. Trust me. People up. But I know you get up a little earlier. If you hear that ding on your phone, oh, it's 5 in the morning. My girl say it's 5 o'clock. So that means I know you still laying in the bed. But I got on up. I got up at 5:30 at my time. No, I got up at, yeah. I got up at 5:30. Okay, yeah. I got up a little earlier too. So that, because I wanted to like start the live early because I got to take my son to get a haircut. And I wanted to make sure, see, I sacrifice my sleep to get on here. I do the same thing. Like I got up so that I can go ahead and put my time in. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm a throat. We ain't even got started. It's early in the morning. Good morning, Quiet Storm. Good morning, good morning. We just getting started. Good morning, Molly. Okay, we at 10,000 taps. Come on in, come on in, come on in. If you have not, okay, where you got to go, Monique? Monique said I got up and got myself together. It be like that. Cause if you, especially when you work outside the house, when you work outside your home, like I'm an educator, so my body is prone to getting up at 4 something in the morning. I get up at 4:15 to get ready for work. So my body is already prone to get up. So I'm up mentally. When if I get up, every now and then I sleep in, but you know your body is prone. And there are people up scrolling the internet right now. So why not go on and get it crunk, get it warmed up? And like I said, I wanted to go ahead and get warmed up so that when it's time, good morning, be great. Good morning, good morning. So by the time I get warmed up, people will be up. I need 3 more people to grab up their daily heart me as they come in the room. I need 3 more people to grab up their daily heart me. You see what I'm saying? It'd be so much work to get people involved on TikTok. I need 3 more people. I wish all of them would subscribe to me. If you have not subscribed to me, please jump on my subscription. Like, go subscribe to me at YouTube at Pretty Brown 43. My name at Pretty Brown 43. Yeah, I need them over here. And I made 25 cents. 25 cents the first day of being able to be monetized over here, girl. Let me log on to Facebook. Thank you, thank you. I need 2 more people to grab up their daily heart me. Good morning, good morning. I need 2 more people to grab up their daily heart me. We just getting started. Hold on, y'all. Okay, she says, wait until May 21st, you'll be smiling. The replays will add up. Okay. What happens on May 21st, girl? What happens on May 21st? Thank you, Sagittarius. I need 1 more person to grab up their daily heart me. What happens on May 21st? Oh, so on YouTube you get paid the 21st of the month? Good morning. So did I finish the goal? This is my first time. Oh, child, I don't know what it does. What's this? I don't even know how it child, I don't know how, you know I'm new to YouTube. Yeah, I have to wait till the next month. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so I don't even know. Like I see I had 42 cents or something. Well, I'm just getting started. So we'll see how it goes in a month. We'll see exactly how it's gonna go in a month. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Happy Saturday, y'all. It's early in the morning. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning, and your girl got y'all up, and y'all looking at me like, wait a minute. But some of y'all been on the all night flight. Some of y'all been on the all night flight. Some of y'all been up since yesterday. Somebody said, "What's today's topic?" You know I got one. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Listen, first things first. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. So I always like to do a refresher. I like for thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. First things first. I always have a topic, and I like to do a refresher on Saturday. To me, I like to get it crunk on Saturdays, so the next your whole week you'll have something to work with all week. So today is Saturday, so we're gonna start off with detoxing of your subconscious. And some people hear me say it all the time, but it is a must that you detox your subconscious because you need to reprogram your mind. Because for so long you've thought a certain type of way, you've acted a certain type of way, you moved a certain type of way, you've did a certain type of thing, and it's time for you to do anew. And it's hard for people to stop thinking like they've always thought. So that's why today, everybody, anybody in the topic, if you are on my page, could you please put topic, put detox subconscious. I ain't got nobody on my Facebook just yet. I need some of my Facebook followers, somebody to be on my Facebook to put it in the chat so people can know. D, I need you to stay here unless Miss Cynthia come. I need, if anybody's following me on Facebook that's on my TikTok, if you don't mind, good morning. Thank you, thank you. Detox. This is the topic for today. Thank you, Sagittarius. Like, why y'all playing with me? It won't let me pin it. Okay, there you go. Huh? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who over here? Somebody over here tapping the mess out of my screen on Facebook. Hey, thank you, Flamika. Thank you, thank you. My girl jumped on here tapping the screen. Flamika, in the chat, could you put detox subconscious? Detox subconscious. Detox subconscious. Welcome in, Monique. I was looking for your name, girl. I couldn't find you this morning. I'm like, where is my girl at? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, we got the chats. Everybody that should be in the chats have come to the building, has woke up. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. That was good morning, good morning, good morning. I need thank you. Everybody in the chat, Monique, we starting off with detox of your subconscious this morning. Happy Saturday. Let me give out my disclaimers. First of all, my girl said I got my notebook. My girl said I got my notebook. Come on, my girl said, wait, what? My girl said I got my notebook. I'm already live. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is, y'all. I'm over here looking at. Hold on. My girl said I got my notebook. I'm ready when you are. Okay, first things first. Welcome in. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's just about to be 7 o'clock where I'm at, and I know y'all on different times. Some of y'all been up on an all-night flight. Some of y'all ain't even been to sleep. Some of y'all at work, getting off work, driving home from work. Some of y'all just up. Some of y'all got a heavy mind, a heavy heart. Somebody right now, and listen, everything I be saying, it don't pertain to you. So you ain't got to attack me. If the shoe don't fit, wear it. But if the shoe fit, I want you to wear it. And I am very aware that I've talked to different walks of life. I talk to a plethora of people. So like I said, somebody at work, Somebody getting off work. Somebody been up all night. Somebody been up all night either looking for their child, looking for their man, looking for their girl. Somebody with a heavy heart, a heavy mind, something going on, bills due, body aching. Like, it's a plethora of things that could be going on in your life. So when people come on and attack me about something that don't pertain to them, it boggles my mind, because if it don't pertain to you, why do you have your mouth on it? Then somebody want to come, people want to come and attack me for being a Christian. And I say this in the beginning of my life, in the most respectful manner. Join my live at your own risk. Join my live at your own risk. Nobody asked you to be here. Join my live at your own risk. I have people that rock with me the long way, and I ain't talking about their blood. It's almost like they blood, and they can't be no closer to me than blood. They will get on here, they gonna put my topic up, they gonna handle these lives. Like, when people try to attack me, they gonna get you together real quick. They gonna let you know, they gonna say you're gonna follow the rules on my platforms. That's what I'm talking about on my lives. When you're on my lives, I do it on this end, I do the talking, but there are people that's standing back there like, wait a minute, hold on, let my girl flow. Cause is you cool? Let my girl flow. Is you cool? And y'all don't even be knowing, they be watching what you be saying and what you be pointing out. But listen, join my live at your own risk. Join it at your own risk. You understand me? When you come on my live, I ask that you grab something to write in and something to write with. I ask that you do that. Because to me, when you write certain things down, it becomes real, and you might want to go back and you might want to look at something or your notes. You might need something. Thank you for the FYP. You might want something, and you might say, you know what, I just need something to make me feel better. It's almost like a antidote. Let me go back to my notes. You know what I'm saying? So never think that I'm going to talk about your situation and you're the only one going through it. We all go through what we go through. You understand me? When you get on my live, I need you to understand something. I am saved in real life. I'm not just saved for social media. I'm not just saved because I go to church. I'm saved in real life. I have a relationship with God. I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, baptized, believing, tongue talking, hand clapping, foot stomping, fivefold ministry. I'm saved in real life. And it is not a easy walk, because you battle certain things. And when you are a Christian and you say it out your mouth, like, certain things come up against you, and you got to be steadfast. Because when people come at you because you say you're a Christian, they assume that you're not human, as if you won't clap back. And then when you clap back, then they want to go, oh, you believe in something that the master said. I ain't never been in slavery, not like a physical slavery like some of our ancestors have been. So when you tell me the master told me, you speaking to the masses, because the master ain't told me to do nothing. I believe in God on my own free will. And it's not because he gave me a house, a husband, a children, a job. It's because of the relationship that I have with him. Because if it had not been for him, I know I would have lost. You understand me? Because sometimes you go through some things and you have nobody or nothing to hold on to, and all you have is your faith, and it gets you through. It's a feeling. Like, just to know that I got Jesus on my side when I make a mistake, when I fall down, even when I do good, even when I don't have nobody else in my circle that believes in me. I know that he believes in me and he loves me, and not because of the material things that has been given to me. Nobody's programmed my mind. And they talking about, it's so many people that's woke and they want to go against the grain. And my question to the woke people, you saying that somebody taught me this, who taught you to be that? Because you ain't just wake up one day, thank you. You ain't wake up one day and say, you know what? I don't want to be believing in that Bible or that God anymore. Some human being has told you, poured into you, some book you've read. Like, you're no better than me. That's my point. You woke, but you're no better than me. Somebody else told you something and they wrote a book and they said, listen, this is what should be going on. This is what happened. But the same God that got us through, got our ancestors through, is the same God. And this ain't me saying believe in what I believe in. I'm saying what I believe in. And people want to attack me because I believe in what I believe in. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say join my live at your own risk. Nobody's asking you to be on my live. I've tried to create, or I have created a platform. I've created a platform that allows people to speak freely, and we talk and discuss certain things in real time, because this is not pre-recorded. This is me in real time. We talk about certain things that has happened in life. I or talk about something that nobody wants to talk about, but it be the truth and it needs to be talked about. But of course, people don't like listen to people that don't have doctor or psychologist in front of their name. And let's be clear, I have degrees. I don't have a doctor's degree. I have a whole master's degree. I'm degree up in, I'm certified. I have a degree in communication. Like, I know how to communicate. Good morning. I have a degree in communication. One of my degrees is in communication. So I am degreed up to be able to have a conversation with you. Then I went back and I'm a life coach. I'm a certified life coach. And certain things in this life, to me, it goes way beyond books. It goes way beyond books. You understand me? And I'm a big believer that life gonna life, and life is a big teacher. Because if you don't fail at something, you would never know if you need to grow, if you're good at it, and what else you can do. Because you never want to just say, oh, I'm good, I'm perfect, and be stagnant in certain seasons in your life when you should grow. Because nothing in this life stays the same. I'm 46 years old, and a lot of people, a lot of us that are my age or close to my age, we started off that part. Thank you, Winston. With your PhD, like he said, very, you know what I'm saying? But we all started off with cell phones and beepers and pay phones. Stuff has evolved. So if you think that, oh, I'm good where I'm at and there's no more knowledge, something is wrong, because we learn every day. There is a lot of knowledge to be shared. There's a lot of knowledge. And one thing I do appreciate about social media, it allows me to interact and connect with people, a plethora of people from across the globe. I have people that I engage with across the globe. I love my YouTubers, because YouTube, I mean, it be people from India, it be people from Canada, it be people from Africa, it be people from Europe getting on my live saying, I follow you, I like what you do, I support you. Like, this is what I be talking about. I'm global when I'm on YouTube. That part. Social media has gave us a platform so that we are able to reach a plethora of people. And listen, I understand this. I ain't for everybody. I'm not for everybody. And some of y'all got to get that in y'all head. I'm not for everybody. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Everybody's not going to like me. They're not going to like the way I deliver my message, which is fine. And I'm cool with it. I'm not for everybody. And you are not for everybody. This message ain't for everybody. The people that's listening, that's going to come through my lives, you are the people that's supposed to hear my live. Everything happened the way it's supposed to happen. You know how when they say the stars align, everything, when you encounter certain people, you're supposed to encounter these people on a daily basis. And then sometimes you meet different people, and I can tell you, on my platforms, I meet different people from different walks of life. So when you come on my live, understand, I'm one of the realest live hosts you're going to come across. Real, because I'm going to speak about something in a manner that some of y'all can relate. And sometimes you got to break it down into layman terms. People don't be needing all these big words. People need you to get to straight to the point. All these big psychology, therapeutic words. People don't be needing all that. People be needing a word, and it don't all necessarily got to be big. I'm saying, but I ain't got to always go biblical. I ain't always got to act like I know everything. I like talking to different people. Thank you. I like talking to different people, and people, everybody teach me. When people talk back to me, it's teaching me. And I like when people understand. You don't have to agree with me. We can agree to disagree, but we will not like overtake the live with back and forth. I ain't gonna never go to cussing y'all out. The moment I gotta cuss somebody out, baby, you're gonna be blessed and blocked real quick. So if you come in my live and act any other way but right, you're gonna be blessed and blocked, because I ain't got time for it. People, you don't know what people be going through. People be going through so much, and they just want to hear you get to the straight to the point. And I know sometimes I got to get on here and give out my disclaimers. And those that have been following me understand why I got to give out these disclaimers. Y'all just don't know how I'm attacked in the live, in the chats. I be attacked. Listen, if it offends you, the way I'm giving my disclaimers, this ain't a lie for you. If it offends you because I'm a woman of color, if it offends you because I'm using my hands, Somebody said, write that down. If it offends you that I'm using my hands, like I'm gonna be a woman of color till they put me 6 feet under. I'm not gonna change it. Yes, and I get passionate when I get to talking. When I really get it flowing on here, I get so passionate. I might talk loud, I might talk fast, I might stutter over my words because I get real passionate. My biggest thing, I want to help somebody. I like literally want to help somebody. Some people probably like it's too early in the morning for all this, and somebody might be saying no, it's right on time. Somebody might be sitting in a dark room with their blinds closed, with the curtains drawn, and talking about sitting in a depressed state of mind. And then they come across my live, and here I am up talking, using my hand and saying something that they can relate to. Either I'm gonna make you cry or make you laugh. One or the other. When you come on my live, I do ask that you grab at least a box of tissues, something to write with and something to write in. Then I need you to understand that this is my live. And if I ask that you support the live, trust me when I tell you, nothing that y'all gonna give me gonna be enough to pay my mortgage. Now, when I get a check that pays my mortgage, baby, then that's something different. I've not yet been able to pay not one mortgage payment. I might get some gas money. Y'all know how high gas is. Y'all know how high gas is. Gas is high. And I'm not gonna say I don't make nothing because I don't like last week I made $32. On Facebook, I made $12 or $11. I've never made nothing on YouTube. I'm just starting to get monetized on here, and I see that I made 24 cents. So don't get it twisted. When I ask that you tap the screen, I ask that you share it out. I ask that you engage with me, and I do ask that sometimes, from time to time, when I remember, I ask that you support the live. Y'all, come on, support the live. Support the live. And the support of the live, it allows me to reach more people. Y'all, do y'all know it costs them, me sitting on here talking for like 2 hours, talking for 30 minutes, it's a wear and tear. But I get on here, even when people call me out my name, they call me ugly, they call me no neck, they call me heavy chested, as if I don't know I'm heavy chested up here. They talk about my skin color, they talk about my voice, they talk about I'm ghetto, they talk about, oh, I'm unhappy, they talk about I'm angry, and I'm far from that. I'm really a happy person. I love talking to people. This is why I can get on here and do this with no problem. I am live in my house. It's Saturday morning. I got this on my head. I'm getting ready to take these out later. I don't got no makeup on. So I'm gonna lay y'all in my lap. Y'all might see my husband walk by, my son walk by. I'm at home and I want to help somebody. And don't say, oh, we don't need no help. You know, you might not need no help, but you don't know what somebody else might need. So when you come on, I ask that you be mindful. I ask that you support the live. I ask that you, if you on my YouTube, YouTube, y'all understand the assignment this morning. Everybody on here has liked the live, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm glad I got my people on here. Out of all the platforms, Facebook is a place where people know me in real time. But when I tell you, people would not get on here and grab them stars. They would not get on and support. And y'all know me. And listen, support is free. People love YouTubers, and they love people that get on social media. They just love it when it ain't you, but when it's you, they looking at you like, what? Like, come on now. I ask that when you are on Facebook, tap the screen. I don't like that. It's dark, y'all. Hold on. It's dark. Get a little light. When you are on Facebook, make sure you are tapping the screen, liking it, sharing it out. Grab up these stars and support the page. When you are on YouTube, your girl monetized right now. I don't know what y'all do, how y'all do it, but come through in a clutch. TikTok, I love y'all to death. This is where I started at. But y'all, it takes too much time to get y'all involved. I got to say, tap the screen, share it out when y'all already know. This morning, it took me a little longer to go, because I said, you know what? I'm going to see if people going to tap the screen. I had people on here, but they were not tapping the screen. Yeah. Yes. They was trying to tap the screen, but your girl had to do it. Okay. Did I miss anything? Oh, I would never talk about nothing that I don't know. I would never put my mouth on something that I don't know. I would never do that. If I don't know nothing about it, I ain't got no business talking about it. If I don't know nothing about it, I ain't got no business talking about it. Do you understand me? I don't got no business talking about something that I don't know. If I don't know it, what business I got to talk about it? So I will always talk about something that I do know. And everything that I know, everything that I talk about, it don't pertain to me. Everything I talk about, it don't pertain to you. But I do ask, good morning, Miss Sherry. Well, I do ask that you are mindful. I do ask that you support the live. I do ask that you, I was going to say something else, but I forgot what I was going to say. But today's topic is it's Saturday. We're going to start with detox your subconscious. I like to start with something like that on a Saturday because I need to help somebody. I need to help somebody. Okay. Now, I was going to say something else, y'all. But I forgot what I was going to say. We're going to get ready to pray so we can get started. Repent about my sins. Lord Jesus, I come to you humble. Thank you in advance for choosing me to be the person you chose to speak to your people. Lord, cover me from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. Lord, I plead the blood of Jesus over my home, over my husband, over my son. I plead the blood of Jesus over the airways. Lord, I cancel any following spirits, any monitoring spirits, any jumping spirits, anything not sent by you. Lord, I ask that you created me a clean heart so I don't bleed on your people. Lord, creating the people that you're going to send to this live a clean heart so they're open to receive the word that's about to go down. Lord, speak to their minds and their souls and their hearts and get them to understand that you can use anybody to get a word from you through them to them. Lord, close the mouths of the enemy, close the ears of the prince of the air. Anything not sent by you, anything that want to be toxic, anything that want to be argumentative, anything that want to go back and forth, Lord, unless you sent them to this live, I'm asking that you cancel them and send them to the pits of hell and send them to another live, deter them, unless they must be here. Lord, throw your weight around. Do what only you can do. In your son Jesus' name, amen. Okay, listen. Okay, now at this point, I don't know what went on over there when I don't close my eyes. I don't woke up to 1.4. Good morning. I don't know what's going on over here, but baby, girl, like I don't know what does this mean, Monique? 1.5K. I don't know what that is. Good morning, but whatever it is. But listen, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get into it. It's Saturday. Welcome in. It's Saturday. And I know some of y'all like, it's too early in the morning to be listening to some drama. I mean, listen to somebody talk about goodness. I want to talk about some drama. But first things first, good morning. Okay, we're going to talk about detox your subconscious. Right now, I can guarantee you, I got some people from last night, they got texts on their phone. They got that, it was Friday night. And they said, they got that, can I come through text? Or WYD, or what you doing this weekend, or what you doing this night. They got somebody that done bent the corner, spent the block, and don't came back. Let me tell you something. You allowed somebody to come through last night that you ain't got no business, got no business. Right now, somebody laying up with somebody that all they gonna do is lead them with a confused mind and a wet behind. They ain't trying to be in no relationship. They ain't trying to be in no committed relationship, and they don't want much out of life. But you are right now. Thank you. You right now. You are sitting here and you sitting on the side of the bed, or you might finna get up and go. They might get ready to get up and go cook some breakfast and ain't cook no breakfast all day. You ain't got no business laying up with nobody. It's the end of the month. The end. We at the end of the month, and you don't know how you gonna pay nail bill in your house next month. And you're sitting here trying to figure out what should you do, how you should do it. If your house is a hot garbage mess. And baby, listen, like I say, everything I say, it don't pertain to you, it don't pertain to me. You might know somebody. Right now, you laid up with somebody all night. They turned you every which way but loose. They turned you every which way but loose. That's not your man, that's not your old lady, but you can't even pay attention. You ain't got no food in that house. You got dishes in the sink. You got garbage piled up. You got clothes piled up. And you're sitting on the side of the bed. And you're trying to figure out what we doing. If you got to ask somebody that you don't laid up with, that don't flip you every which way but loose, what you doing, you ain't got no business dealing with them. And the same person that you don't laid up with, that flip you every which way but loose, if you got in the jam and they can't help you, Houston, we got a problem. If you got to continue to go to your mama, daddy, sister, cousin, friend, or your baby daddy, or your baby, if you got to go and try to get some help every time you turn around, and you don't laid up with somebody, you don't let somebody come through, also that you can get on the phone with somebody and be able to brag to your homegirl, girl, he came through last night, girl, he flipped me every which way but loose. And this be the kicker. This right here be the kicker. When you a baby mama and you creeping with your baby daddy, how you the baby mama and you creeping with your baby daddy? I'm talking about some baby mamas feel like they got it's a flex to get up on the phone and brag to your homegirl about, girl, how about my baby daddy came through last night? Girl, my baby daddy came through. Girl, when I tell you he put it down, my baby daddy talking about I better not give his stuff away. What he gonna do? Girl, yeah, he gone. He left early this morning before the kids got up. Hold on. Come here. You, first of all, became the side chick and you the baby mama. You creeping with your baby daddy and you allowed your baby daddy to tell you that that's his stuff and what he gonna do. And you told your homegirl that, oh, he came through last night and he left before the kids got up. First of all, come here. Come here, baby mama that think that it's a flex. The flex is having the children, not saying the flex is you birth children in the world. You have being a baby mama holding that title, it don't carry no weight. And I said what I said. I don't understand why some of y'all baby mamas feel like, oh, because I'm the baby mama, I can call and do what I want to do and do. Girl, having the children is the flex. You dealing with your baby daddy is not a flex. And I know some of y'all probably like, why she saying that? Because it's the truth. You allowed your baby daddy to lay up with you, creep with you, bend the corner with you because you feel like can't nobody else do it like you. He told you can't nobody else do it like you. Girl, can't nobody touch me like you. Can't nobody ride it like you. Can't nobody put down like you. It's a lie. The reason why he came back and dealt with you and creeping with you because you allow him to keep coming back and you're not putting your foot down, making sure the responsibility of the children comes first. Because the moment you shut Miss Kitty down, I said what I said. I'm grown. Oh, I'm gonna say this. I forgot to say this. I'm an educator, I'm a teacher, and a lot of my students get on my lives. Not because I ask them to come because they find me on social media. I don't like talking to my students right now. I talk to them at work. I like talking to adults. So the conversation I'm having, I'm talking to my adults. Some of my students be coming on here not because I asked them to. But listen, focus back on what I'm saying. Y'all allow y'all baby daddy to keep coming through, but the responsibility is for him to be a parent to the children. But you and him laying up. But the moment you turn Miss Kitty down, you tell me you say Miss Kitty has shut down. I can guarantee you will get a different version from him. And if you think I'm lying, test it and try it and see if I'm lying. The moment you say that y'all no longer gonna lay up, he can't come through no more. All he can do is be the parent. I can guarantee you, you're gonna get a different version of your baby daddy. You're gonna get a different version of your baby daddy. And some of y'all think that it's a flex when he's telling you or coming creeping when he comes that, oh, nobody better not get this. Nobody better not get this. You go home, your baby daddy, I'm talking to the women, it's Saturday, and I'm talking to the women that's going through this. I may not be talking to you, but I can guarantee you there is some baby mama going through this right now. Probably was up listening to me. She probably don't got off the line because I don't step on her toes because she's thinking about what I just said. You creeping with your baby daddy. You became the side chick to your kid's father, and then he gets up and go home to somebody when he get out your bed, he get up and go home to the same woman that later you going to see them in pictures and on trips and making movies and videos and taking pictures. He going to post with a chick that he said can't perform like you perform, but yet he's still coming over to creep with you, but he still go home. Listen, he still get up and he go home. He goes home because, listen, I'm going to say this, I'm going to step on some toes. Because you a baby mama and you creeping with your baby daddy, it's not a flex. You know what it is? I'm sorry, but it's the truth. You're weak. You weak to even think the thought that it's okay to keep creeping with your baby daddy. You weak because you and your homegirl, both of y'all weak because you get on the phone with your homegirl and then you brag and your homegirl keep boosting you up. Got you thinking, girl, that's what I'm talking about. Girl, because when he was creeping up there, when he was creeping or cheating on you, now they turn. That's not how we do things. Do you know that you got to break some cycles? Let's talk about it. We talking. The topic today is detoxing your subconscious. But the first thing we gonna write in the chat, everybody put break cycles. Let's break some cycles. Break cycles. Break cycles. Everybody in the chat put break cycles. Break that part. Let's break some cycles. The cycle has been let me go back. Let me go back a little bit. When you was growing up as a child, some of the cycles that you seen, you witnessed in your own home. You witnessed your daddy in the home, you witnessed your daddy coming through the home, you witnessed your daddy coming and going out the home, you whatever that you witnessed, some of the cycles that go went on in that season in your life as a child, as an adult, you going through it. We see so many women bragging about being, oh, I could take care of my kids by myself, I don't need nobody to do nothing, and they going back and forth with their baby daddies. Some of them feel like when they get kids, I'm talking to baby mamas right now, and I'm talking to the simple-minded ones. It's time to break that cycle that you and your baby daddy don't make it. It does not mean that you and him are bad people. It just means that y'all wasn't meant to be together. But it don't mean stop being parents to the child or children that y'all have. It's so many women. There's so many women. I'm gonna go both sides. I'm gonna talk about the women. I'm talking about breaking cycles right now. There's so many women are in a cycle of, I'm mad at the man. He don't do nothing for my child. He don't pay child support. He don't show up. He don't call. He got a whole nother family, and they're mad. And that dynamic makes the children sometimes bitter at their dad because of all the bad stuff that's being said about their dad, and they don't understand why daddy not here. And in their mind, they either take one side or the other. They're thinking that dad is a bad man. And it don't mean dad is a bad man. Daddy and mommy just couldn't get along. Then you got them women that when the man move on, and listen, I'm going to get on the men later, so don't get on here thinking that I'm trying to badmouth women. I'm going to go both sides, but right now, at this moment, I'm talking about the baby mamas that got women that got children and that are bitter, that are angry, that are mad because the relationship didn't work out, that he's moved on, he got somebody else, he even may have some more children. Sometimes they even be married. Listen to me. This is not an attack on you as a woman. This is me telling you to break cycles. You've seen your mama angry at your daddy, so you automatically feel like that's the right way to be automatically mad at a man if he don't stay in the home. It's more easier for you to not understand the situation, and it's so easy for you to hold a grudge and be mad. We can talk about that in a minute. But listen, what I'm talking about right now, this second, what I'm talking about right now, I'm talking about breaking cycles. We're talking about detoxing your subconscious. And the reason why I say detox your subconscious, because everything that you've ever been taught and learned and your action and reaction is ritual because of your subconscious. It's programmed in you. Wait, let me talk about breaking cycles. When you are a baby mama and a baby daddy, okay, y'all don't work out. A lot of times, and this ain't across the board, a lot of the times, certain situations happen because of certain cycles not being broken. Some of the cycles that are not being broken, the way baby mama, baby daddy. Okay, listen, let that's fine. But in certain situations, when it comes to parenting and co-parenting, co-parenting can work. Even if you've never seen co-parenting being done. You may have never seen co-parenting being done, but thank you. Co-parenting works. If two adult people work it, you cannot co-parent and y'all still creeping around. You cannot co-parent if y'all still laying up. I'm serious. You can lay up, creep, however you want. You cannot co-parent if you are still creeping with the person that you're supposed to be separated from. You know why? Because that's when lines get crossed. And the moment something don't go certain type of ways, certain one of the ways, then somebody mad. If you are trying to co-parent and in a healthy manner and show your kids that two adults can get along, you gonna have to shut the sex part. Y'all gotta shut that off. Because when you entangle that right there, when you entangle two grown people that should separate, and all y'all doing is laying up, y'all already don't soul tied to each other. Soul ties are real. When it comes down to co-parenting, you can't have one parent thinking they got more control than the other parent. You can't have one parent thinking that they can talk to one parent a certain type of way, or they can act a certain type of way, or they can do certain things or handle certain things in a certain manner. It's been times where I'm talking to people. I've had conversations. I've had conversations with grown people, and they're saying, and women, so many women, baby mamas, not just women, baby, you got children, baby mamas, you have a child with a man and you may not be with him. There are so many women with children that will get on social media or get in the streets or have conversations, and this is how they talk about their baby daddies. This how they talk about that man. Oh, he don't do nothing for the kids. Oh, he don't call the kids. Oh, he don't show up. Oh, I buy all the shoes and the clothes. Oh, I buy all the, I cook, get the meals. Oh, I got to go to the PTOs. Oh, I got to go to the schools. Like, there are so many things that women say that baby mama. But listen, in the same breath, them same women will, so the same women will say in the same breath, or use the same mouth and say this: I want my kids' dad to participate or help me in my situation in raising the kids. 1 minute, in one breath, you're saying your baby daddy ain't about a quarter, and the next minute you want him to be, but yet you've not done anything that says, you know what, I'm gonna allow him to help me. Regardless of what you and him go through, when it comes to the finances, when he's not giving you, y'all do know there's a such thing as going to courts and getting them to put it on child support. Listen, this ain't me saying put them on child support, but there are other ways that you can handle that situation versus being mad and holding a grudge because he didn't send you no finances. And I'm going to say this for any woman that get child support. And yes, I talk about child support because I have kids and I have kids daddy on child support. So let's clear that up before, for those in the back asking me, do I understand? When you get child support should be your extra money, not your only money. You understand me? Child support should be extra money, not your only money. You should not be sitting at home saying, oh, I need the child support because if I don't get the child support, the light's going to get cut off. Child support should be extra money, not your only money. That's first of all. Second of all, stopping these men from being fathers. And listen, I ain't talking about them baby daddies that don't deserve to see their kids that's abusing. No, I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about men that's functioning, want to be a part of their kids' life, don't make some mistakes, ain't got the money, whatever. I'm talking about when the women get mad because I'm just saying certain things. When they're on child support, I mean, when you complaining about him not giving you money, you complaining, that still shouldn't stop him from seeing his kids. That still shouldn't stop you from picking up the phone. If you don't got no child that's old enough to have a phone, why do y'all do that? And yes, I'm talking to y'all women, baby mamas. Why do y'all say, oh, he don't call the kids? He don't call the kids because you're not picking up your phone. You're not making sure that he has an avenue to be able to talk to the kids, but you want him to be able to talk to the kids, but you ain't did nothing to make sure that he can talk to the kids. And because soon as he don't pay you the child support, now you not picking up the phone because, or when you pick up the phone, this how you pick up the phone. You sent me my money. You ain't send me my money. You ain't talking to nobody. Send me my money. You don't deserve to see no kids. He still deserve to see his kids because he ain't sent you no money. It don't got nothing to do with it. I don't care. You don't need to be in a position where you just depend on the child support. The child support should be extra. That's one. Come here. I'm finna walk somebody like a dog this morning. And if you get mad, put your finger up. Exit stage left. We finna talk about breaking cycles this morning. And right now, I'm on the women. Right now, I'm on the women. Yes, I am. I'll get on the men in a minute. Right now, I'm on the women. Right now, and then I'm gonna put the men in here. But right now, I'm talking to the women. Women come to the front, take several. You know what? Don't even take several seats. Y'all should be up cooking these kids breakfast. While you listening to me, prop that phone up, tablet up, computer up, whatever you listening to me on, get in there, cook them kids some breakfast. While I talk, I need to cook my son some breakfast, but we're gonna do that in a minute. Listen. Some of y'all use okay, let me put that right there, child support. Let me put child support so I can know what I talked about already. Listen, one breath, you want the man to help you. The other breath, you mad because he didn't. You ain't did nothing in your rights to say, I've done everything I can do to make sure he give it to me financially. If he don't give it to you, it does not mean, listen, don't worry. Hold on, user. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like I said, stay on here. If I step on your toes, don't get mad, say ouch. And I'm going to say this again. I'm talking about the mothers right now. I will get on the fathers in a minute. Okay? I'm not even going to just listen. Focus on what I'm saying. We talking about detoxing your subconscious. We talking about breaking cycles. And it don't just start with him. It start over here. I'm saying what I said. So many women, mothers will use one breath and complain about not getting the financial part. Okay, we spoke about that second. Then y'all want to be super women. I don't want nobody helping me. I can do it all on my own. Then in your next breath, I am overwhelmed. My anxiety acting up. I'm tired of taking care of the kids. I'm frustrated. I'm aggravated. I need a break. You need all that. Oh, I'm tired. Like somebody just said, us moms get tired too. I get it. I hear you. But I don't think y'all hear yourselves, because you're not that tired. You're not that overwhelmed. You're not that frustrated. When you got a baby daddy that helped you create the child, listen, a lot of us got children. We don't want to get up and go to work. Some of us wish we could be on the beach somewhere and we could be saying, come here, Alfred, give me my this, Alfred, give me my slippers. We ain't got it like that. You don't want to do something, and then a lot of y'all, this is y'all favorite word. Everybody in the chat, I ain't making nobody do nothing. I ain't making nobody do nothing. I ain't forcing nobody to do nothing yet. Listen, that right there. I ain't begging nobody to do nothing. I'm glad you here, user. I ain't begging nobody to do nothing. Listen, begging. Let me put that in the chat. Everybody in the chat put begging, because I'm finna make it make sense real quick. Begging. Everybody in the chat, begging. How do you get the concept of you begging somebody that should be, no. How do you get the concept of you begging somebody that has an obligation to make sure the well-being of the child is taken care of? You don't want to get up and go to work every day, but you get up and go to work every day. It ain't nobody else's responsibility. Let me make it plain for y'all in the back. You are the woman, you the mother, he the father. It ain't your mama responsibility. It ain't your sister responsibility. It ain't your brother responsibility. It ain't your cousin responsibility. It ain't nobody responsibility to help you to making sure that your child is taken care of, your child is picked up, your child got what they need. It's nobody else's responsibility. Too many women put the responsibility on her mother versus his mother, or even him, because they don't want to beg nobody to get their child. How do you say that in your breath out your mouth? You making somebody, or you begging? Baby, you're not begging nobody to do what they're obligated to do, because y'all gave up the eye for us when y'all laid down and had a child. We got too many kids right now, and it don't even be the men. When we have conversations like this, it be the women. Somebody mad right now because they want to, my chat is going and going because they want to argue me down that, oh, it's the man's fault, he walked away. I don't want to hear none of that. Until you told me, showed me proof that you've done everything that you possibly can in order to make sure that the baby daddy has access to the child. You ain't holding no grudge about what he don't do, because you getting up every day making it happen. Because one thing about us women, us mothers, are 365, 7 day a week, 24 hours a day parent. You gonna make it happen with the finances or without the finances, because you ain't gonna let them kids go hungry. You ain't gonna let them kids not have no shoes on their feet. You ain't gonna let them kids not have no jacket. You're not gonna even let them children fail at school, and you are overwhelmed and you don't know what to do. Why do you want to take on all responsibility so people can say, girl, she did it by herself? Girl, she wear that S on her chest by herself. Too many women want people to be clapping for them in the background, saying, girl, you did that by yourself. I got 4 kids. 4. And I got 2 baby daddies. And I know both of them wish wish that I was one of those baby mamas that didn't make nobody do what they didn't want to do or they're obligated to do. I learned a long time ago, raising children is a lot. I learned a long time ago, we as mothers need a break. Quit walking around here like you don't need no break. You need a break. You need to be selfish sometimes. You need a moment to recoup. You need a moment to breathe. You need a moment to let your head out and not have nobody knocking at your door talking about they hungry. You need your time to not to have nobody they in there fighting each other. You need your time where you don't have nobody coming to you asking you to be the lawyer, doctor, mother, father, friend. You don't want to hear nobody problems. You need a moment to breathe. And some of y'all forget that you need a moment. Some of y'all be overwhelming your own self and you got a baby daddy that you see or you argue with or you go back and forth with. Why are you going back and forth with somebody that's obligated and supposed to help you? If you went to court, the judge gonna tell you he's supposed to help you. Why do y'all get the lines crossed that you as the woman supposed to do it by yourself? Oh, because the society has said, oh, or you watched your mama be a single mother. Excuse me. So y'all call that, we've watched our moms be single women and we automatically think that that's what we supposed to be. You think I had twins. My twins, they're grown now. But this is when I learned that I can be superwoman. You taking care of two babies, mind you, I have 4 kids. I have an older child and I got twins in the middle. When I had them twins and I seen how hard it was to get up every day, function every day, get them ready, it was a job within itself. Having children is a job. And this is why some of y'all need to make sure y'all talking to y'all younger kids, y'all teenage kids that's out here experimenting with X, letting them know when you are a parent, you are a parent 365, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. When you are a parent, you get no breaks. Sometimes you don't get a thank you. Sometimes you got to be a parent with tears in your eyes. So please, when you talk to your young kids, let them know it ain't no flex out here having no baby, because it's a job to have a child. And some of y'all women are making it so hard for yourselves. You getting mad because somebody telling you the truth. Listen, I ain't speaking off a book told me. I'm speaking off life experiences. You ain't got no business. Some of y'all be cussing y'all children out. Y'all cussing y'all kids out because either they look like the kids, your daddy ain't doing what he's supposed to. It's hard, you tired. Some of y'all be cussing y'all baby children out all because you're frustrated because you are so prideful and you watch your mama and your friends be single women and now you automatically think that's what you're supposed to do is be a single parent, and then you get overwhelmed when you got a whole man that is obligated to help you take care of his kids and give you a break. Some of y'all won't let the man see his kids all because either y'all ain't together, he don't want you no more. Sometimes he don't cheat. Come here, ladies. Right now, like I said, I'm going to go down the rabbit hole with the men in a minute. Ladies, the same man that done dogged you out, walked you like a dog, cheated on you, messed with your friend, cussed you out, embarrassed you, ain't had your back, didn't hold you up, didn't pour into you, ain't take you nowhere. All he did was give you babies, and you mad that y'all not together. You mad y'all not together to the point you taking it out on your children. I've seen it so many times, but you use the same breath and say, I want my kids' daddy to help me partake, but you ain't did nothing. You ain't when he called the phone, you will snatch the phone or get what? You paid me my money? Oh, well, tell your girlfriend this. You over here yelling at him, and baby, all you got to do is pick up that phone and say, what time you come to get these children, or where can I meet you at? You got to stop. Listen, for a long time, they've told us as women, be a mother to your kids. Don't do nothing else. Be a mother to your children. All they've told us to be a mother. And I'm saying right now, stop just being a mother to your children, because them kids gonna grow up and they gonna start their life on their own, and you gonna be stuck back looking back saying, all I was a mother. I was there and I had no life. You deserve to have a life. You got to get a little selfish. I'm speaking because that's what they told me growing up. But when my first child left with my oldest son is 26 years old. Listen, I got way too many people watching me and not enough thumbs up on YouTube. Y'all come through and support the live. If you on Facebook, grab up some stars to support your girl. Listen, get it in y'all mind that y'all not paying my mortgage. Y'all support the live. I'm going to say this and I'm going to say this. And from now on, once I say what I'm going to say, everybody that's on here right now, if you see a comment like this in the chat, I want you to jump on them and say, nah, that ain't what she's saying. By no means am I saying put your child in harm's way. I ain't talking about no situation where the man has harmed nobody. You got to get restraining orders. Thank you. You got to get restraining orders. Thank you, Miss Sherry. You got to get restraining orders. You got to move out of the state. You got to hide from your baby daddy. Like, I ain't talking about them type of men. The conversation I'm having right now, I'm talking about the baby daddies, the men that got kids, that's working, that's functioning, that's living their best life. On social media, you can see them. I'm talking about that. I ain't just talking about it's a toxic situation. No. So anybody after this, what I just said, please make sure y'all listen and view the comments, because people talking about, oh, you want me to put my child in harm's way. That ain't what I said. Why would I want you to put your child in harm's way? But what I am saying, we going to detox our subconscious and we going to break cycles. You and the person, y'all laid down and had a child together and y'all didn't work out. It don't mean that y'all are bad people. Sometimes y'all don't need to be together. But it shouldn't stop the responsibility or the obligations to just fall on the mother. Too many women walk around here being super women because that's what society says they should do. We gonna be super women regardless. But you ain't got no business being overwhelmed when your baby daddy just was flexing on the ground. You ain't got no business hollering at them kids because you had a rough day at work. You had a rough day at work. You had life is life and you need a break. You ain't got no business taking your frustration out on them kids, because you should be able to say, you know what? Listen, this your weekend. I'm gonna need you to get your kids. And quit talking about you ain't begging nobody. You not begging nobody that's obligated to help you. But yet you'll fall out with your mama if your mama say, I ain't watching no kids today. I'm gonna speak for the older women. I'm gonna speak for the older women. I'm talking about our mamas. Our mamas tired too. Our mamas raised us. Our mamas raised our siblings. Our mamas need a break. Every time you turn around, you got somebody falling out disrespecting their mama because their mama said, I ain't watching no children today. I'm tired of getting up and getting them kids. I'm tired of putting them on a bus. I'm tired of helping you do this. Your mama frustrated and tired because she want to look at in the heat of the night or look at the young and the restless. She want to break. She want to just be able to lay down and not get up and move when she want, but she is helping you, not because she have to help you. She's helping you because she wants to help you. But too many women depend only on their mother, and you let the father of your children, him and his family, get away. Why aren't you not allowing him to get his kids? I don't care if his sister, mama, cousin, auntie want to watch the kids, and you know ain't nobody gonna harm them. Y'all love to do that because I don't know. I don't trust them. You don't trust a woman that had children and know how to raise children. Make it make sense. Some of y'all be so in y'all head, no, because can't nobody watch my kids. Listen, them kids gonna grow up. And some of y'all gonna be broke down with a lot going on, and especially women of color. Women of color, we have so much going on in our midsection. We have a lot going on in our midsection. You know what that comes from? Stress. That comes from us being strong all the time. Why are you allowing your baby daddy to be scot-free? He get to wake up when he want to, sleep when he want to, spend his money how he want to, be peaceful. If he aggravated, he can go home and detox. He can go home and woosah. You got to go home and deal with the children running around. You got to go home with the children and siblings fighting each other. You got to go home and worry about the bills. You got to worry about feeding them. You got to worry about entertaining them. You got to worry about if the school calling you. You got to worry about 101 things, and you and your baby daddy not together, and he living his best life. Make it make sense on how you get the notion of I ain't finna beg nobody. You ain't gotta beg nobody. He is the other parent that's supposed to help you, and you sitting around talking about, oh, you ain't begging nobody because you don't want nobody to see that you begging somebody. Well, beg him in the privacy of your own home. Beg him in the privacy of your own home. He's obligated. That's my point. Break the cycle. Some of y'all moms didn't make y'all daddies. And I can speak for me. My mama did not make my daddy help her. And my mama says that right now. My mama say, I didn't make y'all daddy help me. I let him get away. My daddy was able to go build a whole new family, build a new house. I'm talking about my daddy built the house brick by brick. Thank you. He built the house while my mama struggled to take care of us. And my mama said, I didn't make him help me. I didn't make y'all daddy help me. And you know why she didn't make him help? Because the cycle. Her mom didn't make her dad help. Hello, a word for somebody. My mama didn't make her dad help her. So what happened? It passed down to the next one. Now, my mama didn't make our dad help, and it gonna pass down. But baby, it didn't start with me, but it stopped with me. Do you understand me? I ain't speaking on nothing I don't know. I'm speaking facts. When cycles need to be broken, it's hard to break a cycle because you're so used to doing it this way because this is how it's always been done. It's always been done this way. My mom didn't make her daddy help. My mom didn't make my daddy help. When it came to me, my daddy says this right now. My daddy says, baby, that daughter right there, that's different. That's a different right there. Because she makes them, I do. My baby daddy's mom say, I ain't never seen a woman make nobody. Who? I wasn't finna be looking like I'm 46 when I was 26 having children, or when I was 36. I'm 46. Do y'all see? 46 well. Because I got it early. I got that notion early. It's not just my job to raise these children by myself. I don't care who's superwoman. I ain't need to be superwoman. I needed a break. I needed a Saturday where I ain't have to get up and cook for nobody. I ain't have to get up and clean up behind nobody. I ain't have to break up no fights. I ain't have to hear nobody arguing. And I didn't have to hear nobody saying, mommy, mommy, mommy. And listen, let's not get it twisted. Being a parent is a job that I would never, ever want. I love being a parent. Love it. And when you a real 365, 7-day-a-week parent, it shows. Because you're a hands-on parent. Listen, we don't get no breaks, and sometimes we don't get no thank you. Sometimes we got to make decisions. We got to be the bad person. We got to be the parent that say yes and no. And listen to me. Women, listen. A lot of the frustrations that you have, you bring on yourself. You bring it on yourself because you want to walk around here and you want to be mad because he didn't give you the child support. You mad at the wrong person. I don't care if you don't never get a dime. Put your foot on child support net and make sure he do what he need to do. Some men are being mistreated. Listen, it ain't a whole lot of men like this, but there are some good men out here that want to be in their kids' life, but then they got an ignorant baby mama. We gonna get on that. I said ignorant. I said it like I said it. We got an ignorant they got ignorant baby mamas. But right now, what I'm talking about, too many of y'all women walking around here frustrated. Some of y'all won't comb y'all hair. Y'all won't put on no clothes. You won't even go outside because all you think you're supposed to do is be a mama. You want to just be a mama. You and your baby daddy ain't getting along. You won't allow him to call the children. You won't let him come. When he do try to come and see the children, you acting. See, baby, we can go on and on. But what I'm talking about right now, I'm finna get off the women and get on the men in a minute. I'm finna get in the defense of the men. Listen. There are situations that's bad. Of course, he don't need to be around the kids. But for those that got baby daddies that's functioning and around here flexing and doing everything else but taking care of the kids, I'm going to need you to make sure if y'all not together, he still is obligated to see his kids. It ain't just your responsibility to hold it down. It ain't your responsibility to carry the heavy load of being a parent. That's that back in the days mentality when they said, oh, you know, you the mama, you got to. I'm the mama, but he the father. Hello. I'm the mother, but he the father. Excuse me. You understand me? I'm the mother and he's the father. Like when we start, like I got it real quick. And you want to know why you cussing them kids out? You cussing them kids out because you need a break. Some of y'all don't understand. Y'all kids don't never get to see a healthy version of you because you're overwhelmed all the time. You always coming from a place of frustration, aggravation. You coming from a place that's too much. I'm tired. I don't know what to do. I'm telling you to stop and you still doing it. You keep getting in trouble and you still doing it. And they calling me. They need to call the daddy. Well, put the daddy name down on that list. And the next time that school call you, say, hold on. Call this number right here. Let them call the daddy. But some of y'all won't do that because y'all feel like y'all begging. How are you begging somebody that's obligated? Okay, let's talk about it like this. You got some women that won't allow the man to even come around. You want to know why he don't come around? Because every time he do come around, you cussing him out. Y'all getting into it. And some men really don't even want their kids to be exposed to that kind of stuff. They don't want their kids exposed to all that back and forth. I got to walk away. And I learned this along the way. Me and my older kid's dad, he always told me later in life, we never got back together. One of the reasons, because he didn't know if we were going to be able to stay strong enough or we would do it again, argue, fall out, fussing. And he just didn't want to continue to put his kids in that predicament. But he ain't never stopped being their daddy, because one thing, I made sure he ain't stop being their daddy. You ain't got to worry. Not one time I ever used my kids as hostage. Some women use the kids as hostage. They will sit there and say, no, you can't get the kids until you give me the money. Some women will use as a hostage thing. No, because I got all the control. Too many women want to have the control over the situation. Some things are taught. There are some good men. And yes, women, mothers, we get tired. But some of y'all ain't tired enough for me. Some of y'all ain't tired enough for me. Because if you were tired, you'll be knocking down on that door. Listen. There are some women that birth children in the world, men, and they know their sons ain't about a quarter. And them type of women, they sisters even know my brother ain't about a quarter. Some of these women will tell you, I wouldn't have had no baby from him. I wouldn't even deal with my brother if he was the last man, because they know they're not about a quarter. But you got some women, sisters and mamas that want to partake and want to help out, but they can't because the baby mama is so mad at the baby daddy. So she mad at the baby daddy, so she mad at everybody. One thing I never did, I never secluded my son. Even if me and my kids' dad were going through something, I never stopped them from seeing the kids. When I tell you, y'all want to say it take a village, it does take a village. But sometimes y'all only want a village when it's convenient for you. It takes a village. One thing I can say, and I can brag about this, I can say it with my chest. Neither sides of my kids' families, the grandmas and aunties, ever mistreated, neglected, left my kids out. Baby, when I tell you they came through in the clutch, when the daddies was doing less than what they should, they bought school clothes. They took my kids on trips. They paid for sporting events. If my kids needed anything, any support, I didn't have to just go to the daddy. I can go to the grandmas. I can go to the sisters. But see, some of y'all be so mad. But listen, hold on before we get to arguing. Before we get to arguing, I ain't saying that it's perfect, but I'm saying it take a village to raise children. And sometimes when the dad is not doing right, they will step in. And I do know this. I'm going to go ahead and say it for those in the back. There's some baby daddy mamas, them children grandma, messy. The aunties, messy. I know it. They real messy. Some of them you can't even deal with. You like, you know what? I don't even deal with my in-laws because they messy. They know their brother. They know their brother wasn't right, and she was helping. They was cloaking for him, hooking him up. They was over there. The mama knew that the woman was meeting him down and through there. There are some situations that you got to be mindful. And when you ever get in that situation, those are the situations where you got to say, you know what? I can't deal with them. But until they give you that vibe, listen. Until they give you that vibe, you cannot hold them people hostage. You got to give them the opportunity to say, you know what? You get the opportunity to say, she wasn't there. The grandma wasn't there. Nobody else was there. Some of y'all don't give the grandparents the rights. And some of y'all don't even utilize your baby daddy mama, but you will utilize your mama. Your mama got to watch the kids, babysit the kids, feed the kids, doctor the kids. She helps you out. But your mama is tired. Your mama need a break. It's time for you to get yourself together. Some of y'all won't even get yourself together enough to give your mama a break. And thank God you got a mama that will step right in. But some of y'all don't never depend on y'all baby daddy mama. It's always the woman's mother, as if she don't get tired. What? Is y'all cool? Y'all think y'all mamas don't want to break, don't want to breathe, don't want to have no children running in. You don't want no children knocking on your door every morning talking about mom hungry. What you think your mama feel? But we gonna get off the. I know I don't walk the women like a dog. They mad with me. I love y'all. I know y'all mad with me. Y'all mad with me, but it need to be said. Detox your subconscious and break them cycles. Don't be in a situation that your mama was in. Do not let these men just get away because you don't want to aggravate nobody. You don't want to bet who. I will swim the deepest ocean. You gonna watch these kids. I don't care what you doing. I don't care where you going. You gonna get these kids. I don't care if you don't. I'm gonna run you all the way down because it's your obligation to take care of these kids. Y'all got to get out that mindset of begging somebody. How you begging your baby daddy? Because I bet you this right here. I bet you if he want to lay up with you, you ain't gonna have to beg him for that. And y'all don't want to talk about that. And some of y'all want to stay attached to y'all baby daddy. Some of y'all want to stay attached to y'all baby daddy. And the longer you lay up with him, baby, it ain't going to change. You ain't going to never get the man that God got for you. Thank you. You never going to get the man God got for you because you too busy thinking that, oh, if I lay up with him, he going to come back. That don't mean he's coming back. It just mean that, and listen, I'm going to say this. I'm going to step on some toes. I don't care who get mad. A lot of y'all women be thinking, oh, he come back because I got some good stuff. I'm not saying you ain't got no good stuff. You might got some good stuff. But you keep letting somebody that don't want you in that manner get your good stuff. Why? Because he your baby daddy. Oh, you think you gotta make him joke. Oh, okay. You allow him to keep running back, knocking you down. Why? Why? You allow him to keep knocking you down and in your mind. Okay. Now let me get on the men real quick. I'm going to give y'all a break because I know y'all mad with me. I know y'all saying, wait a minute, hold on. Why she in my business? Because it's time to break cycles. Quit thinking that you begging a man to help you when it's his obligation, unless he's in hell or jail. If he ain't in one of those two things, it's his obligation to help you as a mother. Quit being superwoman all the time. Girl, that stuff went out the window a long time ago when them kids keep calling your name and you overwhelmed and you tired and your anxiety about to act up because you're tired. You ain't tired enough for me because when you get tired, you will call him yourself and say, listen, we ain't even got to argue. When you can get these kids, when we can meet somebody, when we can meet somewhere. Okay. Now let me talk about y'all baby daddies. Let me talk about y'all baby daddies. Let me talk about the baby daddies. We talking about detoxing subconscious and we right here and we stuck on breaking cycles. It's got to be it got to come a point in time in your life where you understand you're not begging nobody that should be obligated. Let me talk to y'all men. Some of you, the baby daddies, is the reason why you beefing. You got problems with another woman. A lot, not every situation. A lot of the situations that go on when you got friction and you arguing with another woman, it has something to do with the one thing, your baby daddy. Some of these men can be so messy. There are men that do have children that do not want to be in their kids' lives. And if you find a man that just don't want to be a father, quit holding on to him. Quit, stop. I don't care because y'all had kids. There are men that will love you and your children. But some of y'all will never get that because you thinking in your mind, oh, it's the idea of being with my kid's dad and saying we got a family. So society say, girl, she knows she with her baby daddy. Girl, some of these men are in the house. They're not even being men. They are not role models. They can't teach your kids nothing because they're mistreating you as a woman. When you are in a relationship with a man and you not getting what you need and y'all got kids, that's the worst feeling in the world. How you in a relationship doing single mother things? For the life of me, I can't understand that. I was a single mother. There's a lot of single mothers. It's some things that we got to do because, you know, we in the house. The child wake up 3 o'clock in the morning throwing up. We got to deal with it. But how you in a relationship in the house with your baby daddy and you still doing single mother stuff? How is all the heavy work on you? That listen. I'm stepping on some toes. I don't care. You get mad. Come on, come out. I know you feel like, oh, I'm telling you, how you in a relationship in the house with your baby daddy and he ain't even being a daddy. Some people love to brag that, oh, me and my kids daddy together. My kids got their daddy last name. We in a 2-parent household. And if you were able to peek inside that house, you will see some relationships. The man sleep on one side of the house, the man sleeping on the couch. Sometimes they ain't talking to each other. They're not providing for each other. They're not pouring into each other. They just in the house because it look good. And some of these men ain't even being no grown men. Just because he in the house, that don't mean he partaking in the house. Quit trying to live this pretend life when you can be happy. Some of these men don't show up for nothing, but they'll show up to the strip club, but they'll show up to the football games. Have you ever noticed when it's a football game, high school, Pop Warner, there's a lot of men out there, but yet ain't been in their child's school since school started. Ain't made sure them kids had a haircut. Ain't made sure them kids got new shoes. Every time you get a haircut as a man, you should make sure your child get a haircut. Every time you get a new pair of shoes, your kids should get a new pair of shoes. I don't care if you pay child support. Men walk around here and act like we as women don't get tired because society has made it so convenient for them to walk away. Ain't it something that when a man get tired, he get overwhelmed, he want to do his thing, he can walk away, but he don't walk away with the children. If we want to leave and we got kids, we got to think about leaving with us and the children. Some of these men will get up and walk away and don't look back because they want to be free. They don't want to have to worry about nothing. And it's too many women allow them to be free. A lot of men ain't never been held accountable. You may not know this, but if you sat and you had a conversation with a grown man that got kids and ain't doing his part, and he will admit to you, I ain't never did what I was supposed to do when it came to being a father because ain't nobody ever made me. It was never my responsibility. They let me walk away. They let me hang up the phone. They ain't never put their foot on my neck and said I need to be. They ain't never been held accountable. Their mama always held them up in the wrong. The sister hold them up in the wrong. And society showed enough hold them up in the wrong because they walk around here and that part. They say, you know what? Because my baby mama, she don't pick up the phone. Do you know that when you don't pick up the phone, you think that man roll over and say, oh, she ain't picking up the phone for me today. He don't call. You think he really care? You think he really care? I'm serious. You don't call him. You don't have to rush your baby to the hospital. Some men will come. The school don't call. Listen. The school don't call you. You understand me? The school don't call you. Your child gets suspended or your child not listening and you call his dad. Of course, he gonna be engaged. Or your child don't ran away or missing or hanging with the wrong crowd, disrespecting you. He gonna be on the other end of that phone listening for the moment. But when you hang up that phone, do you really think that father, that man is really putting 2 and 2 together, trying to come up with a plan? No, he's going on with his life. While we as the mothers, as the women, we be trying to figure it out. It don't been nice. We don't lay up because our child about to crash out. It don't been nice. We trying to figure out how we gonna feed these kids. We don't lay it up because they ride the school bus and they still got to go to school and you got to go to work and you're not in a position to be able to take your kids to school. But you think that father gonna make sure that child got a raincoat? He gonna make sure that child got a hat or a jacket on or boots on? No, a lot of them ain't built like like that. And a lot of them get away with it because too many women walk around here, oh, I did it on my own. So they want to get on social media and say, oh, I did it on my own. I ain't never asked nobody for nothing because I wasn't finna beg nobody. You not finna beg no grown person to do what he's supposed to do. But yet, if anything happen and that judge get a hold up to him, even though you can't make him, it's attached to his name. Y'all, it's so many men that don't get it. Just the same way y'all men show up to the football games, the same way y'all men show up to the football games, we be need y'all to show up the first week of school, the second week of school, the 15th week of school. We need y'all to come to the meetings and see how y'all kids really act. We need, see, the men love to hear the stories about child, my mama mean, my mama be yelling, my mama mistreat me. The kids go over there and tell their daddies all the bad stuff about you. Let's talk about it. The kids go over there to their daddies and tell all the bad stuff. You ever notice that? You ever notice how your kids' dad will call you sometime? Oh, he said you put another man before him. He said that man in your house yelled at him. She said that. It's always what the child say, but it ain't never what the child done did before all that. And I ain't saying that it ain't no women out there that don't put men before their kids. I ain't saying that there are women out there that don't neglect their kids, or what I'm saying. I already walked the women like a dog. Now I'm over here on the men. We got to break the cycle of just showing up. Men, we got to stop showing. We got to stop. We have to stop not showing up. We got to stop only showing up to the football games. We got to show up in the trenches. Everybody in the chat put the trenches. Everybody in the chat put the trenches. A lot of women, we stand in the trenches. We're in the trenches. You understand? In the trenches. Trenches. We as mothers, we in the trenches. In the middle of the night, if the child got sick, we there. If you not with your baby daddy, if the child got in trouble in the school, one thing about it, we gonna hold it down. We gonna do what we gotta do. But we need some of these men to show up sometimes. Like when your baby mama try to stop you from seeing your child, you know you got rights as a man, right? Some of these men don't even fight for the rights to even see their kids because it's so inconvenient. It's inconvenience to go down there and say, listen, judge, I pay child support. I have rights to see my children. I want to see my child. But every time I go over there, my baby mama act a fool. It ain't always the other way. Sometimes there are men in situations, and I'm not saying going to court gonna change the narrative, because when you don't got no mature person, when you and that man or woman, y'all can't be adults. Y'all can't be adults. Let me tell you where the adult not being able to happen at. You have a situation where y'all co-parenting. The baby mama will say, okay, it's been like this for years. The man about the clothes, the woman about the clothes, the man about the shoes. The woman about the clothes, y'all got it worked out where the man about the shoes. On this one particular school outfit, you want your child to have a certain pair of shoes. You call your baby daddy and say, okay, I got this outfit, and I want this certain pair of shoes. But this particular season in your baby daddy life, he's got the notion that, you know what? I'm not buying, I'm just using this because parents buy their kids this. I'm not buying my son or daughter no Balenciagos. They don't need no Balenciagos. And your baby mama on here going in. Wait a minute. You always buy the Balenciagos. You always buy whatever the Jordans. You always buy the Gucci. You always buy the Louis. You always buy the whatever any name brand. You've always bought it. But this particular moment, your baby daddy tells you, I'm no longer buying those type of shoes to put on a child that go to school feet. Now the woman is mad, cussing you out as the man, because now you breaking cycles. As a man, the man saying, I feel like I can do more with putting that money in a savings account versus buying some Jordans for $300, $400, or Balenciagos or Gucci or Prada just for a child to grow out of them. Your baby daddy is talking to you with some sense, but you as the woman, you want your child to have these shoes so bad, you go to cussing him out, and now you mad. Now you mad because your baby daddy is saying, you know what, it's time to break some cycles. Let's start saving up some money. Let's put it in a savings account. Let's start teaching our kids the value of money. Some women would get so mad at that conversation because it's been like that for so long. It's been like that for so long, but there come a point in a time, that part, college funds. It come a point in a time where you got to grow up and mature up and understand. And mind you, the baby daddy never said that he would not buy no shoes. He just said he's no longer going to be buying no Gucci and Balenciagos and Jordans every time you blink and open your mouth. He will buy the Jordans, but he ain't got to buy those particular Jordans that cost about $500. When now it's time to understand the value of money. But when some of these women are so immature, they gonna go to saying, oh, you don't do nothing for my child anyway. I do everything for the child. In one breath, y'all always do this. In another breath, he don't want to do it no more. Now he don't do nothing for the kids. You get it? Y'all get what I'm saying? This what I'm talking about, are breaking cycles. Yes, for a long time, y'all been doing spending unnecessary money on $1,000 shoes, and now somebody in a relationship, in the parentship, is trying to say, we got to change up. Now you mad. Now you mad. You mad because he would no longer be buying material things for children's feet that gonna grow out. You go out and buy your kids Gucci. Do whatever you want to do. But let's talk about it. Let's be real. Let's break some cycles. Come here. Let's break some cycles. Let's break some cycles real quick. Let's break some cycles real quick. This conversation we having, we gonna have to trickle it over to, because I gotta take my son to get a haircut. But baby, this is a good conversation. We gonna break some cycles. Listen to me. You buy your kids Gucci, Balenciagos, Prada, every Jordan. You can do whatever you want to do. But think about all the money you spending on children that's gonna grow out of the shoe. Some of these kids don't even deserve no Balenciagos. Some of these kids deserve Walmart stuff. But a lot of us gonna go out and buy the other stuff. And the moment you get a notion in your mind, what's more important, having a college fund? What's more important, making sure your kids have something when they graduate high school in the bank, or being able to brag? Thank you. Being able to brag. Y'all support the live. Come on, y'all. I'm talking better than y'all supporting. I'm talking better than y'all supporting me. I am talking better than y'all supporting me. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I'm talking better than y'all supporting me. Oh, I want a crown. Let me customize this. Let me see, can I get 5 crowns? I'm talking better than y'all supporting me. Y'all, come on, YouTube. I got way more people looking at me than liking it. I ain't got nobody on Facebook getting no stars. What's up, y'all? Oh, I already know. Somebody, I don't even know who gave me 1.5. I don't know who gave me them many points. Somebody came through in a clutch and gave me some support. Somebody came through in the clutch and gave me some support. But listen, we got to break cycles. We've been doing certain things so long, and when somebody go to tell them the truth, y'all, when I tell you, when I tell y'all we got to break some cycles, we got to stop thinking on a lower level. Our kids will do better than us. Our kids gonna know how to manage money better than us. Our kids gonna know how to save money better than us. We got to stop thinking that impressing the internet is the way to go. We got to stop saying in one breath, I want my kid's daddy to be in his kid's life, and then using it against him. We got to stop assuming that it's a flex to be a baby mama and think you got some kind of authority and you feel like you be able to go up and walk up in somebody's house or say what you want to say, go out there in their yard and cuss them out. We got to stop that. That part right there. Listen. We're going to talk about the priorities and stuff that's messed up and breaking cycles. We're going to talk about this again. This is a good topic. This is going to be my topic again tomorrow. I might talk about this for a few days. I might talk about breaking cycles for a few days when it comes to parenting. We got to stop with the shenanigans. We got to stop that. We got to learn how to get along. We got to learn how to get along. And some people don't even want to know how to, they don't want to get along. They want to argue. They don't want to get along. They want to disagree. They don't want to get along. They want to be able to call their homegirls up. They want to be able to still lay up with their baby daddies and him not doing what he supposed to. They want to be that baby mama to scream, oh, I'm doing it by myself. I don't need nobody. And yet your baby daddy wants to be there, but he just don't want to deal with you. You as a woman, sometimes you don't even want to deal with your baby daddy. That ship don't sail. Okay, it's over. Y'all not together, and y'all got to be okay with that. And a lot of y'all are not okay with that. You walking around here mad because y'all not together. Y'all not together. Yes, some people don't understand mentally. It's draining. Mentally, it's draining. It's draining that we as people of color don't even got our own grocery store. Let's talk about it. It's draining that some women still think it's a flex to be living on Section 8, living in low-income apartments, but driving foreign whips. That's not a flex. Why don't you own anything and yet you drive an Audi? You drive an Audi. You pull up in your low-income apartments in an Audi. You know how much maintenance it costs? You know how much, and then you as the mother, your kids watching you make all these bad decisions, and then you wonder why when they grow up and get out your house, they making the same bad decisions because there was nowhere, no how, no cycles being broken. And then when somebody like me said, oh, now she tearing black people down. Oh, now she talking about black folk. No, I'm not. Nobody don't want to hear the truth. Y'all want somebody to sugarcoat. I got some followers on Facebook, y'all. Don't nobody want to hear the truth. Thank you. Don't nobody want to hear the truth. They want somebody to always, but listen. It's not a flex that you a single mother doing it on your own and your baby daddy get to sleep in. Your baby daddy get to sleep in right now today. It's Saturday. It's 8 something in the morning. You got to get up with the kids with your baby daddy over there sleeping in. Who? Why? Why are you okay with that? Why are you okay with that? Why are you okay with that? Why are you okay with your baby daddy sleeping in? Oh, because you don't want to bother him. You don't want to beg him. You don't think you deserve some peace on a Saturday? You don't think you deserve to just do whatever you want to do on a Saturday? I'm just asking. But see, y'all don't want to have that conversation. Listen, if you are not following me, subscribing to me on any other platform, I'm asking, it's mandatory that you do so. Mandatory that you do so if you like the way I get down. I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Please go subscribe to me on YouTube. If I could have 500 of y'all subscribe to me on Instagram, I'll be on Instagram live tomorrow. I need y'all to follow, support is what I'm saying. Support. Listen, All my names on all my platforms is Charnetta Pray Hunter, except for YouTube. YouTube is at Pretty Brown 43. At Pretty Brown 43. At Pretty Brown 43. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Listen, if I didn't have to take my son to get a haircut, I would continue this conversation because this is a good conversation. But I got to take my son to get a haircut, and I don't want to miss the haircut because his barber would not cut his hair. I need to make sure I keep his appointment. So listen, I really appreciate everybody came through TikTok, YouTube. Listen, I don't even know how YouTube get down, but your girl see some stuff up here come through. I still ain't got nobody on Facebook giving no stars. Y'all, come on now. Listen, if you like the way I get down, please go and find me on other platforms. Thank you, Neen. So I say go live when you come back. When I come back, girl, I gotta take out these plaits. Y'all see, I gotta take out these plaits, y'all. I'm taking out these plaits today, y'all. I'm taking out these plaits today. It's time for me to go back to my wrap, get my neck a break. I'm taking out these plaits today, y'all. That's what I'm doing. But listen, let's get ready to pray. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody that tapped the screen, that shared it out, that sent a gift, that didn't see a gift. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, I don't even know how it works on YouTube. I don't know yet, but listen. But thank you, thank you, thank you. If y'all like the way I get down. She said, go live and take out your plaques. Girl, baby, because I can get on here and talk. But listen. Thank you to everybody that showed up, that tapped the screen, that sent a gift, that didn't send a gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, listen, we're going to get ready to pray. We're going to get ready to pray. Like, this is a live. Y'all see my husband? This is a live recording. Live. So this ain't pre-recorded or nothing. Okay, listen. Repent of all my sin, Lord Jesus, I come to you humble. Thank you in advance for choosing me to be the person you chose to speak to your people. Lord, cover me from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. I plead the blood of Jesus over the airways. I plead the blood of Jesus over my home, over my husband, over my son. I cancel any following spirits, any jumping spirits, any monitoring spirits, anything not sent by you. Lord, I ask that you close the mouths of the enemy, close the ears of the prince of the air. Lord, open every door that needs to be open and close every door that needs to be closed. Lord, if anybody is sick on my life, I'm asking you to heal them from the inside out. Lord, because you said by your stripes we are healed. If anybody is weak on my life, I'm asking you to pull them close and whisper in their ear and let them know when we are weak, you are strong. Lord, protect their goings and their comings. Lord, watch over them as they leave this life. Whatever they do throughout the day, plead the blood of Jesus over them, over every store, every encounter that they have. I cancel any following spirits, any monitoring spirits, any jumping spirits. Lord, do not allow this word to return unto you void. Lord, do not allow this message to fall on deaf ears. Let it go out and do exactly what it was supposed to do. Lord, we're not wondering what you're going to do. We thank you in advance for what you're about to do. In your son Jesus' name, amen. Until the next time, listen, I want y'all to know that I love y'all. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. I might see y'all later. Stay tuned. I might, because my girl said, come on and take your hair out. We'll listen while you taking your hair out. I love y'all. See y'all later. I don't even know what